Hey, do you have an ex that strongly dislikes you?
Do I have an ex that strongly I would say I don't have an ex that strongly dislikes me, but I have ex's friends that strongly dislike me. Yeah, that's how I would word that.
Why?
I've made some unworthy decisions of that person when I was dating them, and their friends got a lot of her side of it, which is mainly true. I'm not going to say anything.
Hey, dude, okay, let me ask you another question.
Yeah.
Do you think like if you have an argument with your gal, or you have a little disagreement or it goes off the rails, do you like, or you probably don't like, but it's like when they go straight to the friend
group chat? Yeah. Well, for me, it's like, I think about it this way, in that like when you are having there's nothing wrong with having a sounding board or like having somebody you can talk to and tell everything about. And like, I hope you have that person. But like, if it's in the middle of something or like you're trying to work through something, I think about relationships that I know of with people where it's like they told their parents, or they told their friends about something. And then all of a sudden, all those people that had previously supported that person, now they hate that person. And if anything, it's like only going to erode the relationship from within, because these people that had previously been fans of yours are now, and they don't fully understand the situation. Yeah. Because they weren't there. And
it's only like one side too. And then if you're saying like, if I went and told like, in the heat of the moment, like this person, and then it cools off and you're like, oh, it wasn't that bad. They only hear the terrible shit.
It's like whenever somebody gets accused of something, it's like front page. And then when they find out it's wrong, it's like page 42 in the paper. Like no one ever hears about that. Right. And that is something that can be certainly frustrating, but you also never want to have somebody feel like they're like secluded or having like they're been pushed away from their friends. Yeah. Because then at that point, like then they're fully dependent on you. Yes. And they feel like they're like you're their everything to an extent. And
you got some good answers.
Yeah. So that's can be a problem in itself too. Yeah. So it's a fine line where you have to have the maturity level to understand like what things I can share and what things I can get off my chest versus things that maybe are going to, in the time, like rightfully so, make the person look bad. Yeah. But if there's ever a thing you want to go back on, or like you decide that maybe I overreacted on that, you've already said those things. Yeah. And those people have already changed their opinion of you. And then these people are always in their ears or your ears about that thing that they did that they probably shouldn't have done. And they for sure shouldn't have done. And they are aware they shouldn't have done it. Yeah. But it can fester.
I'd agree. Do you concur?
I have seen that before. Yeah. You like go bad mouthing your partner and then, you guys work it out. And then, your friends, family only hear the negatives. I feel like there's got to be a balance of what you tell people, the goods versus the negatives. And
I think family is like, that's the big one where you kind of have to tread carefully. Yeah. The friends, they have to understand that as long as you're giving a full picture, then there shouldn't be too much of an issue. But if you're coming in too heated or emotional, like you said, then they're just going to be like, they are like viscerally feeling it that the person's feeling. And then it's like hard to come back from that.
Yeah.